I just got in a few really cute sweaters. If you are looking to add a little more color to your wardrobe, you are gonna love these. They're all from Avara, and you can use my code AMANDAJ15 for 15% off your order. Starting off with this bow sweater, I've had this one, but I believe it is still in stock. I am wearing a medium, but I would prefer a small. Has a 3/4 sleeve. The neckline comes up pretty high. It's not too tight, easy to get over your head. And I do have mine tucked in a little bit because I have such a short torso, but it does hit like hip length. All right, next up, I love this green and pink combination. Has a roomier fit, especially through the hip. I feel like a lot of sweaters end up being more fitted around the hip, so I actually love that this one has that very slouchy casual look. So I kept it untucked. Of course, you could do a little tuck if you want to bring in a little more shape. I believe I'm wearing a small. I need to double check actually, because I could also be wearing a medium, so I do always put my sizing in the description box. This neckline comes up a little bit higher and it's a little bit thicker, but it's not tight. I don't feel like I'm wearing a neck brace. There's actually a good amount of room, but it still sits up nicely on its own. It has more of a knit texture, a little bit thicker, but there is like some holes in knit to it, so I do still feel like it's pretty breathable. I have actually not put green, like a bright green like this with a pink before. I do like more earthier greens, like olive with like blush. I feel like that's a beautiful combo, but I've never visually put these together, and I think it's so cute. Definitely like just happy and kind of brightens up the mood. If any of y'all are heading to ski this winter, or if you live in a ski town, this one is so cute. It says après ski, so you can throw this on after a day at the slopes, or if you're just an après girl, you can just wear this as is. I am wearing a size small. It does have a cozy fit, and it does have a full turtleneck. This one definitely feels a little bit warmer than the last one that had more of a knit texture, and I have it all tucked in. There is a good amount of fabric here, but it's like not tight, so you can get it on your head, over your head very easily. I adore the details on this sweater, and I very rarely wear purple, but I actually love it. Like, I'm just more of a pink girl, but I love how soft this purple is. So it just has this gorgeous detailing here and on the neckline, and then I just love this like delicate pattern. It does have a little double detail on the shoulder as well. I'm wearing a small. This one, compared to the last one, feels a little bit thinner, but still like a pretty dense sweater knit. The sleeves have the same texture here, so they are like a little holey, so a little bit of ventilation through there. I think this would be a beautiful sweater to wear for workwear as well. It just looks so nice, and I feel like you could easily dress this one up. This one is more fitted at the hips as well, so I do have it untucked. Can kind of pull it up and play with it if you want to kind of shorten it. If you have a short torso like I do, you can kind of give it a little peplum detail, or keep it all the way out, or of course tuck it in. I feel like when they have the fitted detail around the waist, they're a little bit easier to do like a faux tuck. Here is another color combo where if you told me you found the cutest purple and orange sweater, I honestly mentally could not believe you, because they're not two of my favorite colors. But when I saw this with the chevron and of course the hearts, I thought it was adorable. This has like a very light, almost pink, like it's a purple pink base to it, and then I just love this heart detail. It reminds me of Love Shack Fancy. I am wearing a size small. This one and the last one have been the most fitted sweaters. I think all of these actually were a size small, so it's funny how different all of them fit. This one does have a little bit of a closer fit through the shoulders, and it is warm. This one's also off the neck, so if you don't like anything on your neck, this and the last one are the only ones that did not have the turtleneck detail, and you can kind of see how thick the material is. So this one's definitely on the warmer side. Quite a few lounge sets to share with y'all. This is the perfect time to treat yourself to that little set that you're going to be living in day after day these next few weeks. So first up, this is from Zella. It's a cashmere blend. So if you're looking for something a little more luxurious and different than a typical like cotton sweatsuit, for example, this one will also keep you a little bit warmer as well. I'm wearing a size small. The pants fit just like joggers. They have a little elastic at the ankle that's actually a little bit thicker. So the elastic, I don't know, it's not like separated like joggers, but it does come up to about here. And then the top is a little more cozy, oversized, roomy, and it also has a hood. It's a typical sweatsuit. This one comes in a lot of color options. I did go for the white because I always like to test white to see how sheer it can be. And I do wish it was a little bit thicker, especially on the front pockets. Like I hate when white on white comes through a little bit more. It's not horrible. Like they're not super see-through. I would keep it neutral underneath, but I do wish the pocket like wasn't coming through as much. But I do love the fit of these. I'm wearing a size small and I just love like the cozy fit of sweatpants like this. This is perfect for traveling, lounging around the house. And then the top is also a size small. It's a typical hoodie. I do like that they have the little kangaroo pocket here, and the way it's stitched just looks a little bit nicer. I do typically prefer a little bit more of a cropped sweatshirt just because with a short torso, it's just a lot of fabric, especially if I want to tuck it in. This one hits a little bit lower than hip length. In all honesty, it definitely hits a little bit lower. And then here is how the pants look. I really love the fit of these. Like I could definitely even just get a couple color options in the bottoms. Extra excited to get my hands on this little sweater zip jacket. I loved the previous like cozy wrap from Zella, so I feel like this is a little bit of a take on that, but a little more updated. It is a thick sweater material, so you wear it like a jacket, but you could also style it a few different ways. So here I have it like double zipped where it's open a little bit on the bottom, and then you could also obviously pull this down or wear it open, and it just hangs really nice. I love the little opened up collar here. It also comes in tan, but I ended up going with the gray because I have a lot more tan in my wardrobe. Long enough to just throw on with your favorite leggings and run out the door. You can get my favorite leggings at Nordstrom, but you can also save 15% off with my Spanx code if you get them directly. So I would recommend going to Spanx, but if for whatever reason you just want to stay with Nordstrom with your points and all that, you can also buy them there. My Spanx code is AMANDAJOHNxSPANX for 15% off. It's good all year long on full priced items. If you are looking for a pullover that's long enough for leggings, this one is very legging friendly, even in the front. The back is a little longer as well, covers up everything. I am wearing a size small, so it's true to size. You don't have to size up for extra length unless you want to, of course. It has a little kangaroo pouch in the front, functional zipper as well. And it's a more athletic ribbed material versus like a sweatshirt material. I believe this also comes in 3 color options. This is the dark gray compared to the black leggings. I love how cozy but elevated this look turned out. This little cropped Sherpa jacket is from Beachy. I love how it has the white on white. A lot of these have the brown or black accents. So I love the full-on ivory. I'm wearing a small. I also love how cropped it is. I think that keeps it very flattering since it's a little more oversized. And I think this would also be adorable if you style it down with Uggs, like a really nice lounge set underneath for like elevated athleisure, or even if you were like going on a ski trip, that type of thing. Underneath, I paired it with this sleeveless sweater, which is incredible quality. I love the kind of roll neck on the top, and I also love the length. It is cropped, but it is perfect with my shorter torso, especially with the slightly higher waisted pants. This top is from Dynamite along with the jeans, and then I just paired it with a nude booty. For the jeans, they are wide leg. I am wearing a size 4, and for a wide leg jean, they are so flattering because they still keep the shape in the booty, but they have that roomy fit on the bottom half. Here is another way to style the coat. I think it's so cute, styled with athleisure. I just have on a matching lounge set and a little pair of Uggs. This just makes me want to sit by the fire and sip on hot cocoa, or just live my best little cozy but elevated life. I kept on the same basics underneath, but I have another similar option if you want something not as casual that you can dress up or down. This one is Sherpa, but it's a little dressier with the gold buttons and like the collar and even the fit with the pockets. I am wearing a small in this one. It is lined and it is fairly warm for what it is. I think it's so cute, but also a little dressier. Here is another casual, kind of elevated, basic outfit. This asymmetrical top is only $39, comes in black as well. I'm wearing a size small. It has like some extra detailing to it, which definitely elevates it. You could pull it off the shoulder if you want to. And then I added, just for a little holiday feel, just a black bow. This one is just an alligator clip, so it's really easy to clip into your hair, but you could also clip it into like your jacket or onto your bag or even like on your belt if you wanted to just add a little bow detail.